So the government now wants ID checks and age verification in order for us to be able to access porn sites and other adult sites in the UK. And I can't see the vast majority of us wanting to verify who we are on these porn sites by showing our passport or a bank card or something like that. Creating an account on a porn site is probably bad enough, but then having to use actual government ID to prove who you are. I mean, what if there's a data leak in the future? We know these sort of things happen. What if these porn sites leak our data and whatever else? It's just a scandal waiting to happen. And we already know that loads of folk are going to be using VPNs in order to bypass this. It's not exactly hard to do. There's actually browsers out there that have VPNs built in that will let you bypass this, so it looks like you're coming from a different country instead of the UK. And I think anybody these days is even remotely tech savvy would be able to figure this out. So that means this isn't really a fix, it's more of a plaster over the problem. And then there's also the question of, is this even a problem? You know, if people want to look this stuff up and watch it in their own time, then who is the government to stop it? Is this the start of many more things they're going to try and prevent or put restrictions on in the near future? I totally get the case for young kids, preventing them coming across this sort of stuff. I've got two young daughters, and the thought of them getting onto this by clicking on things as they grow up and get older, which is obviously very easy to do, that terrifies me. So I totally get it for that. But still, this isn't really a solution. And it has got me thinking there's probably going to be a surge in VPN services, because a lot of people will obviously be taking out VPNs or looking to subscribe to these sort of services in order to bypass these things if they can't figure out a free way of doing it. I mean, check out this comment, for example. I wonder how many people signed up for a cheap VPN service today. 424 likes. This is on BBC's homepage when this article was posted. Shout out to this comment, I did think it was quite hilarious. I'm glad porn is being age restricted. It gives young people false ideas. You'll never get a plumber to come round to your house that quickly in real life. But yeah, there's a huge trend right now with people looking up cheap VPN services in order to get around this sort of thing. You can see the spike here since this was announced by the UK government. So yeah, it's got me thinking, would there be some potential stocks out there worth investing into or looking into as a possible watch list that could benefit from this? So I might actually pick some stocks that could benefit from people signing up to VPNs here in the UK, and I will do a little experiment on that. So more videos to come in the near future. If that sounds interesting, follow along, leave some comments, and we'll see how this goes.